Good morning, folks. My name is Chris Chandler, and I am president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. The Dow closed lower on Friday of last week and was lower 29.32 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed lower on Friday of last week, but higher 37.04 points week over week. NASDAQ closed higher on Friday of last week and higher 310.14 points a week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up 108 points from Friday's close. Oil prices settled lower on Friday of last week and lower week over week. WTI traded down 24 cents per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $67.34 per barrel, down $1.11 per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories decreased by 3.9 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 8% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 3.4 million barrels week over week and are slightly above the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 4.2 million barrels week over week and are 21% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 4.5 million barrels week over week and are 14% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 73 cents per gallon on Friday of last week, up 2 cents per gallon week over week, but down 9 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open down 18 cents per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 0.27% in week 29 compared to the same week last year. 8 of AR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The largest decrease came from forest products, which was down 18.21%. The largest increase came from other, which was up 5.92%. North American rig count was up by 17 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 7 rigs week over week, but down by 42 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 544 active rigs. Canada's rig count was up by 10 rigs week over week, but down by 25 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 172 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 67 rigs collectively. Folks, we've been watching a few things out there for you. We are watching the UP and the NS. Merger talks are underway. See all the details you need to know in today's PFL report. We are watching the BN and the SDB in a rare public display of operational tension between Class 1 carriers. The BN has filed an emergency petition with the SDB seeking immediate tracking rights over a UP corridor between Salt Lake City and Los Angeles Basin in California. Get all the details in today's report. We are watching left-wing Canadian Prime Minister Carney. Left-wing Carney. Prime Minister Mark Carney is setting the stage to blame nations for delays on Canada's major energy infrastructure projects. Behind closed doors, insiders say the government is preparing to shift public focus onto Indigenous opposition, even though left-wing policy design is a real issue. We have a lot to say on this in today's report. We are watching China. China trying to block the sales of 43 global port terminals to BlackRock. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching Class 1 industry headcount. Class 1 employed 118,975 workers in the United States in June. 0.29% decrease from May, but 2.24 year over year decrease according to the SDB data. See PFL's rail report for further details. We are watching key economic indicators. This week's focus is on industrial output and capacity utilization. In today's report, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, the latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail cars were up week over week. Also on every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Please call PFL today for all your needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car cleaning, repair, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. We have crews ready to serve your needs as they arise. We now offer service across North America and have crews available to service your needs right now in Texas, Missouri, Alabama, Ontario, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Well, thanks for listening. Please read today's report and be safe out